This is the Canakkale 1915 suspension bridge. With a total length of 4,608 meters, a contemporary engineering icon, distinguished as one of the largest and most important suspension bridge projects in the world, and a main span of 2,203 meters, using 128,000 tons of steel to construct. This is one of the largest projects in Turkey with an investment capital of about $3.1 billion. With a commemorative name for 1915, an important year in Turkish history, this bridge carries with it deep historical significance and the goal of peace. The 1915 Canakkale suspension bridge was built across the Dardanelles Strait in Canakkale province, is not only a physical connection between the two continents, but also a symbol of the technical strength and spirit of international cooperation between Turkey and Korea. It is not only the longest suspension bridge in the world, but also one of the most impressive engineering works ever. Let's explore the arduous and challenging process of building the world's longest suspension bridge. Construction started in March 2017. With the participation of more than 5,000 workers and 100 subcontractors. This project aims to build a bridge connecting the two European continents, and has become one of the most important infrastructure projects in Turkey. The construction process faced many technical and natural challenges, but thanks to the professionalism and patience of contractors and workers, the project progressed successfully, and is expected to be completed in 2022. For the foundation of the bridge piers, two giant caissons weighing 65,000 tons were installed. With this giant structure, engineers constructed on the ground not far from the submerged site. Then water will be pumped in. With a hollow structure, two giant concrete blocks weighing tens of thousands of tons can easily float and be moved to the submerged location. Moving them requires the smooth and precise coordination of 4 tugboats. Water is pumped into submerged wells to ensure stability. The positioning and construction of the bridge poses many challenges due to high winds and seismic activity. The use of twin box girders achieves the aerodynamic stability of the structure. Two large caissons having a height of 20 meters form the foundation pillars of the bridge. These caissons have a surface area of 74 by 83 meters and are located at a depth of 45 meters. Under careful calculations, moving and installing caissons at a depth of 45 meters under the ocean takes place safely and accurately with extremely small errors. To be able to support the main span of 23 meters long, the main tower of the bridge must also be a giant structure with a height of up to 318 meters. This number 318 represents March 18. This is the day that commemorates Turkey's most important victory, honoring the soldiers who fell to protect Canakkale province. Canakkale 1915 is one of the largest projects in Turkey. This giant project will connect the two sides of the Dardanelles Strait, twice the length of the Istanbul Strait. When the bridge is completed, economic and social life in Trakya, the most important service, industrial and tourist center of our country and the Western Anatolia region, will become much more attractive. In addition, cargo shipments from European Union countries, especially Bulgaria and Greece, will quickly reach the Aegean, Western Anatolia, and the Western Mediterranean. The bridge allows visitors to cross the narrow Dardanelles Strait, which connects the two Aegean seas with Marmara, in just 6 minutes. Previously, when the bridge had not been built, vehicles wanting to travel between the two sides of the Dardanelles had to take a 90-minute ferry. After installing two giant steel pillars, the connection of cables on both sides of the bridge was carried out. Initially, Vehicles wanting to travel between the two sides of the Dardanelles had to take a 90-minute ferry. The structure of the bridge will be a reinforced concrete deck, which will be supported by two shear connected longitudinal steel box beams that will be interconnected through steel crossbeams supported on external cantilevers. Engineers threaded a cable through the tops of the bridge towers, then installed the catwalk. It is the main cable installation scaffolding, and is also the path for construction workers. The main cable of the bridge has a diameter of 881 millimeters and is formed from a system of many small steel pieces. The total length of the cables on the bridge is 162,000 kilometers, enough to wrap 4 times around the Earth. This is an area with high winds and strong seismic activity, where large container ships often pass through this strait. A double box girder structure is used to support the bridge deck with a 9-meter gap in the middle to ensure aerodynamic stability in high winds. The bridge deck itself consists of 153 individual blocks, each 45 meters wide. A total of 132 sections were welded off-site in pairs. This have the number of lifting operations in the navigation channel and welding operations on the water surface. Thus nearly 3.4 kilometers to the bridge was erected in just 2 months, from July 20 to September 21, 2021, with all the blocks already bolted and welding on site to create a continuous deck. The main remaining work is paving. This work is completed in late February, in time for the official inauguration on March 18 of the 107th anniversary of the 1915 naval victory of Canakkale. The process of building the 1915 Canakkale suspension bridge was a technical journey full of challenges and feats, marking a great step forward in the field of suspension bridge construction techniques. This project is not only a symbol of economic development and international cooperation, but also a testament to the power of humans to overcome technical and natural challenges.